Challenge off in the first quarter with 3 minutes remaining. Still no points on the their side of the field as we get set here, 4th and 10. On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. A terrific return there, 27 yards all told. And the Falcons are set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always repeat.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
Thank you, Coach. We start this challenge off in quarter number 3 with over 4 minutes left. You're up by 2 scores. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line. It's 4th and 10. And he uncorks a beauty. Best of the day. This is taken at the 18. 12 yards on the return that time. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. Well, you came up. Here's Ray Guy now as he's on to punt for Oakland. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. No return, but it goes down as just a punt of 31 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. All right, now here's Ray Guy now as he's on to punt for Oakland. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. 49-yard punt, 5 on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that.
Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congratulations.
Hey, folks, it's the Coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thanks, Coach. We pick up this challenge in the 4th quarter with 5 minutes left. You're ahead on the scoreboard, but your opponent has driven down to your 25. 1st and long. From the gun, here's Cousins. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area. But they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Only a yard on the gain there, and that'll set up 3rd and 13. 3rd and long for Cousins. And this one to Treadwell, complete. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. Did they maybe play that too safely on third down? I know you don't want to just throw a ball blindly downfield, but that didn't help them a whole lot.
I think they probably said if it's open, take the shot. If not, get something safe because we do have fourth down to try and pick it.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Okay, so you won't be going undefeated against this challenge, but hey, the good...
Really?
Here come the Vikings now as they get set on first down and 10. Cousins again. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Marshawn Lattimore right there on the coverage. He was draped all over it. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Again, it's Cousins. He completes it to Abdullah. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
To throw is Cousins. And it's caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Not quite enough that time. And the offense readies for a first down and 10.
Let's go one more.
To the air again, it's Cousins. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Amir Abdullah, the intended target. And that'll bring up second down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 40 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down.
Partney sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you said, listen, if you're going to sell the go, just go. Well, let's see who's faster.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on fourth down. Let's see what's in store here. Throwing, Cousins. And this is incomplete. And keep racking up those wins. Adrian Amos, the safety, able to make the play.
Welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach.
Now the elder statesman of the NFL, Adam Vinatieri, set to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And a nifty return there as he's all the way up past the 40-yard line. Congratulations on yet another victory. And you can go right to the next challenge if there's enough.
check the wrist, man. Got him hot. Hey, man, can't ball like this, man. Lord, pass the big skin when he stretch a distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards. You just on your 5th grand. Run it up, 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 count it up. Hey, hundreds and 50s and 20s, no 5s and no singles, don't count on them. Hey, she wanted like me cause I like she can't count on him. She tried to be nosy and hit up my ex. She like, girl, you can count on him. Hey, hey, we need more, tell him we need more. Putting numbers on the board like I'm keeping score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, one point to guard. Big numbers, 100 minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers.
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. Let's send it down to Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis for the call.
Coach, we begin this challenge in the first quarter with over 3 minutes remaining. You're up 21 points. Your opponent has the ball in their own territory, and it's 2nd and 10. The Pats at the line ready to go. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Brady's throw on 3rd down there is incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
I do this for the family, I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they soldier chills. My jewelry code is chill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. They burst up their ass like I don't know no bill. See the pain deep in my eyes, they know it's say this one for your photo real. Blessing after testing, I'ma show them skills. You ain't gotta tell me, I know I'm ill. Stories treacherous,
Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the coach. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Coach, for this challenge, we start off in the 4th quarter with over 4 minutes to go. You're up by 2 scores. Your opponent has possession on their own 30-yard line. 1st and 10. Derek Carr, 3 fourth-quarter comebacks for the Raiders last year, and they only won 4 games total, so they've got some experience dealing with tight ones. Carr now to throw. It's caught by Crowell. And he's out of bounds. Able to take this one up to the 35.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Throwing now is Carr. Going underneath for Crowell. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 12 yards that time at an Oakland 1st down.
56 is the mic. Watch the slip. Watch the slip. 56 the mic, boys. 56.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And finding the tight end Wilson. And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
All right, Coach, thank you. We jump into this challenge in the fourth quarter. Only 5 seconds left, so you probably only have time for one play. You're only down 3 points, but you've driven into opponent territory as we get set here first and 10. Well, they got themselves in position to at least entertain the thoughts of an overtime, but as it turns out, it was not meant to be, Charles.
And you feel bad for a kicker in this spot. He's going to have to shoulder a lot of the blame, but in reality, this will be a team loss. They didn't do enough collectively to get the job done.
Carr down to a knee, and that ought to just about do it. Well, unfortunately, no win on this attempt, but you can select to replay the challenge and be sure you pay attention to the... And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. He made his first attempt, this from 45. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Time to bring the bass back.
Sir, I'm going big like a lineman. She want bring the limes in. She wanna pull up to the crib, we can't dine in. Up right away, couldn't even get a vine in. Straight with the money we aligned in.
Hey, everybody, thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
All right, thanks, Coach. This challenge begins in the first quarter with 2 minutes left on the clock. You're ahead by just a field goal. Your opponent has the ball right at midfield, and it's 1st and 10. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far is working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. On second down, here's Mixon. And he stopped immediately there. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. Third down, a shot here for Dalton. And that is incomplete.
So it looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
And this one's going toward the sideline. They'll try to play keep away from Beckham. And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line. Well, you came up short. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. From midfield here, Dalton. That's complete to John Ross. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down. Dalton going to break the huddle, come up 1st and 10. And he's hit all 5 of his pass attempts on this drive so far. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. So Dalton now. Now he's hit, and Dalton lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 40. It, though, you can replay the challenge right now or at any time later on. And the Bengals offense set and ready to roll here on 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Dalton with a give here to Mixon. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stop that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
He's got his man, Boyd. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 32-yard line. Dalton going to break the huddle, come up 1st and 10. And he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive. Mixon with a 1st down carry. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive they went 3 and out.
Back to Mixon on 1st down. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Okay, so you won't be going undefeated against this challenge, but... And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10.
Big stop, G. Big stop. Let's go.
Now Joe Mixon.
Oh,
Taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.